We decided to do a little no-sew project. So let me show you the finished project because we already have one done. Huh? What? Oh. Okay. They're like, not yet. Isn't this cute? So this is a little wreath with fabric scraps. So we thought it would be fun to do a stash buster. Scraps. Oh, there she is. Wendy's here. Hi, Wendy. Everybody was asking, where's Wendy? Anyway, so we're changing things up a little bit today. We're going to do a little project together and we'll have a little conversation. So, and yes, so here's the project. Here's the finished one. Fabric scraps. This one kind of is a fall theme. Basically, we got the this little thing here at the dollar store, and they have different shapes. They have circles, they have hearts, they have more circles. What other ones? Let's see. Lana told me. Hang on. Oh, a little breast care ribbon thing. And this is just a great little stash buster. So the fabric pieces that we have are 2.5-inch strips. They don't have to be exactly 2.5-inch strips. They can be a little over, a little under, and they're about 8 inches long. So you can run your scraps through. I know a lot of you too probably sort your scraps, your 1.5, 2.5-inch strips, 3-inch strips or whatever. You can just sit and do this in front of the TV. I was thinking for me, it would be good to do this in front of the TV instead of sitting there and eating popcorn and candy. And I could sit here and drink my water every time I say cute, right? And just sit and make this. So I already started it because I wanted to make sure that I didn't do it wrong. And I'm not going to get it finished while we're doing the live here, but we can have fun little conversation. Better than the old straw leaves. I don't sort anything. Oh yeah, yeah. Hi Tony, how are you? Thanks for your positive comments about the stash box. I love to see the comments that we get every month for that, and I'm glad that a lot of you are having a lot of fun. We just recorded the reveal video today, so that'll be out sometime next week. So if you are not a subscriber to our stash box, you can at least watch the video, but you could also maybe subscribe. Anyway, so we're going to do this. We're going to have a little conversation, little no-sew project. We'll probably do this maybe once a month or something, not totally sure. Maybe next time we'll know what we're doing more than a day in advance. We'll give you a heads up, and you can bring one too, so that we can just kind of do it together. But just thought it'd be fun to kind of have like a little more of a conversation. We'll still announce the stash sale at the end. Maybe we can give them a clue on our weekend sale. Kind of give them a hint. I think it's a big one. I can't remember what it is, but maybe when we get closer to the end of the live, we'll tell you what is the live. Let's see. Linda said she got hers yesterday and she loves it. Good. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going on this. Okay, so Lana showed me. So I haven't made one of these either until today. So you just take your little strip and you fold it. I fold it. Lana says you don't have to fold it, but I'm kind of a neat freak. I'm not actually. That's a lie. If you saw my house, you'd be like, no, you're not. Or my sewing room. Looks a lot like yours, Wendy. Anyway, yeah, it's definitely not a neat freak, but I kind of like things. I don't know. Anyway, she says it's not a big deal. You don't have to fold it. You can just put it in half. But you basically, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. Yep. Put your little loop here. And here's your raw edges. And then you pull it through. And she says pull it this way so you get a nice tight finish here. And then when you're done and you've got it all full, then you just push it all to the inside and then you do the next row. Make sure your colors are random and kind of all over the place. And then you have this really cute finished wreath. And it only takes a couple hours to make. So like I said, sit there, watch TV, do this, have your scraps sitting there. And you can have one for every season. You can do the hearts. Those are cute. A lot of fun. She said she would most likely iron them. You don't have to iron them, actually. One of these that I did earlier, look at this. See, it's all wrinkly. You don't actually have to iron it because it's going to get all squished in here. So you really don't have to iron it. So that'll be fun. Okay, so did you have something for me? Live next week, Deidre. Oh, yes. We are not doing a live next week because we are going on another little horsey thingy, horse trip over in Oregon, and I have to leave Thursday morning so that we get there in time. So we were looking at the calendar to try to see if we could squeeze one in next week. And I am busy on Tuesday and Wednesday at 4 o'clock, but there's some possible considerations about somebody else from the team being a part of the live or doing a live, maybe doing a short live, showing you some of the new things that come in or whatever. So stay tuned on that. I will not be here next week. And I probably won't have very much cell service. So, yes. I don't know. We might have a little pre-recorded thing or something. Did we say hi? We'll see what we come up with. But I won't be here next week. I hate not doing the lives on Thursday because I love seeing you guys every week. And I love that you get the little thingies that we have. A lot of people will use, by the way, I'm going back to the project. I'll jump around a lot now because I'm going to get distracted easily, just so you know. So if you have a hard time following what I'm talking about, you can just remind me of that. So with these 2.5-inch strips, what I was going to say is a lot of times people will use leftovers from their jelly rolls. Great way to use up jelly rolls that you love, because you buy a jelly roll because you love the fabric, and then you do a project, and then you're like, well, what am I going to do with these 18 or 20 strips that are left? Now you have a little project, fun little thing you can do. I'm glad you're laughing. You're not telling your husband? That's fine. They'll still be alive. Just, I won't be here talking about my chickens or whatever. Deidre received her luncheon runner thingy, Grandma's luncheon runner for the winner for last week. So that was fun. Congratulations, Deidre. Thanks for posting in the Facebook group, Stashers. Tammy Stubbs is working on Prairie Meadow, and she has 2 of her blocks done, and they look gorgeous. So Tammy, I don't know if you're here yet or not, but when you watch this later, good job. I'm loving watching you put that together. You're doing an awesome job. So keep it up. And let's see, what else? How many of you have started Prairie Meadow? How many of you are planning on doing that? Prairie Meadow quilt. Probably not Miss Gypsy Woman because she doesn't like to do applique. Did you see my little post? I don't know if you commented last week. It was hinting with the embroidery machine. Oh, I was going to tell you too. Mom and I were talking the other day about embroidery machines. You don't have to go and get the $10,000 embroidery machine. You can get a really decent embroidery machine for $1,500, $2,000. I think ours were about $3,500. So you don't have to get a really fancy $10,000 machine. I'm really happy with the one that we have. In fact, even the sewing machine that I started on is totally fine. Let's see. Tammy S is doing wonderful. Sandy has started. Sandra Peterson has started. Prairie Meadow. Are you guys having fun with that? Karen says she's not doing it until 2024. I can relate. I have people that are just starting the bake sale. And another gal that was starting Autumn Love. Oh, I think that was you. You were looking for some backing. Somebody was looking for some backing for Autumn Love. Karen McDonald, was that you on the Autumn Love backing? If you didn't buy it, you can. My favorite for that quilt was the orange bias wide back quilt fabric by Lori, the bee backings. I also like that one for Prim, I think, as well. I like that one. Sandra loves it. What else? What other projects are you guys working on? I know that, oh my gosh. You guys are going to have to change your names so that I know, because now I'm going to call Wendy Gypsy Woman, because now I have to remember your tag name, your real name. You're making my brain work really hard today. Anyway, Wendy's, the bags are cute. I love the bags. They're really, really cute. I haven't ventured down making a bag yet, but I'd love to know what what projects you're working on. It's okay. I'll forgive you. At least you have your picture on there. Yeah. What else are you guys working on? Karen's waiting for the Be Happy kit. We have almost all the fabric for that. I think we're missing 3 fabrics that we've had on order from Riley Blake for 6 or 8 months. And I'm on the fence about doing their monthly subscription next year because their table toppers have been so delayed this year. It's been very frustrating for my customers and for me. And so I may or may not be doing their subscription next year. I don't know. But yeah, I've been waiting on those 3 fabrics. Let's see. Sandy's working on Bloom. Cool. Is that the original Bloom with the calico fabrics, I think, or Sweetest Pie? Are you using basics or backgrounds? That one's cute. Karen's doing chicken salad as a block of the month. Cool. I am still working on the tree skirt. I didn't get much done over the last few days because Emily and I were off doing a race. She did really well. She completed her 50. Oops. Probably wasn't supposed to say that. Actually, it's okay. The person I don't want to know isn't watching my live. So she did 50 miles on the horse. I was very proud of her for that. She did a really good job. The horse was a little tender coming in. We discovered that the saddle isn't a perfect fit, which is weird because he's had that saddle all of his life. But, you know, our bodies change over time. So. Oh, you dropped your earbud. You were on the table about who next year? I'm on the table about the subscription that Riley Blake is doing next year. Because this year they did the table toppers and they're super cute, but they've been extremely delayed. The ones that are supposed to ship in May, I think, are shipping next week. And the ones that are supposed to ship in June and July are shipping today to me. So there's just been some problems with their shipping. And last year we had the same problem with their pillow kits. Their pillow kits were late. So it's frustrating for me because then it's frustrating for my customers, and then people get mad and they think it's our fault, and it's not really our fault. So I'm on the fence about doing their subscription next year. I don't know. They have some really cute projects, but if people are patient, then, you know, it's not a big deal. But when people get impatient and they start yelling at my customer service, I don't like that. You know, I want kind of quality control. We have good customer service, but when something is supposed to be there 3 months ago and it's not there still, it's frustrating, right? I know. Yes. I know. I was really proud of Emily for finishing the 50. That was really cool. She was really tired. She wasn't as tired though as she thought she was going to be. She thought she was going to be a lot more beat up, but she wasn't bad. She drank a lot of water. I don't think that girl has ever drank more water in her life in one day. So that was good. She drank lots of water. Good things. What else? So did you tell me what you're working on? Scrappiness is happiness. That one would be fun. Kimberbell. Linda, which Kimberbell projects are you working on right now? I'm curious. Mom is just finished the, let's see, she just finished the cup of cheer. She is working on Sweetest Pie right now. And there are some things with those two that I guess are a little bit complicated, a little confusing. Not even confusing, just complicated. So curious which ones you're working on. Denise is working on stash box projects. Cool. Did you like your stash box this month? Was it fun? Linda says she needs to start her tree skirt. Yep. Just do one block at a time because otherwise it's too overwhelming. I am doing one block a night when I am home and have time. So I did not take my embroidery machine or my sewing machine with us this weekend because I kind of forgot, actually. I had the machine and then I forgot to take all my notions and cutter and stuff. And I didn't really want to take... Deidre, you're doing the cup of cheer? Oh my goodness. That was hard. Jean's working on Granny Squared. Cool. Denise loved the stash box. Very good. Red, White, and Bloom. Cup of Cheer was going to be next, but now I'm scared. May do the tree skirt next. I think that's a good idea, Carol. It's not terrible. It's just I'll have to get Mom on here. But the 2 blocks that were tough on that one were the house blocks, because the mom said that the house, something was not right with the house. So just read that one really carefully. And when you do like the doors, she said if she wouldn't have put the SF-101 on the back of that, it wouldn't have been so bulky. So just think about the bulk on things. And I think other than that, it wasn't terrible. She had fun, but she stresses herself out. She like really wants to get these done for me. And then it's my fault that she's having to get these projects done. And it's like, Mom, it was your decision to do the cup of cheer. It was your decision to do the sweetest pie. The sweetest pie is really cute. She's almost done with that. That's a little bench pillow though, so that's a lot easier. Joanne just said she just finished the tote bag. She's doing a second one and cutting the pocket in the other direction, so I can have longer handles. Oh, good. Which tote bag is that? Is that the 6 fat quarter one? It's the reversible one? Or is that the windmill tote bag? We have some of those kits too for some of those projects. If you guys have seen some of those projects, we do have some of those listed on our website. Home is where the haunt is pillow. That one is a fun one. Need to start your cup of cheer, and I just got my sweetest pie. Cool. Good, good. Cup of cheer, fun. Fun, fun. Let's see what else. Ooh, somebody's trying to break in. We got the lights fixed. That's nice. You can see in here. That's cool. I'm sitting cross-legged. Did you know you're not supposed to sit cross-legged because it cuts off circulation underneath your knee? Chiropractor told me that. I know. You can cross at your ankles, but not cross at your knees. The 6 fat quarter one. That one was fun. I did that one. I did a practice one first before I did the tutorial, which I don't even think if we got the tutorial out there yet. I don't even know if we recorded the tutorial. We forgot to record the tutorial. Too many videos to do. Anyway, I had a lot of fun doing that one. I used some dots fabrics, the big dots, like 1/2-inch dots. They're really cute. It's hanging in my camper right now, and it's a really good place to put my chargers right next to my bed, so I know where they are. She's looking forward to the bee vintage sample next year. Cool. Fun, fun. Let's see, what else? What are your favorite projects that you're working on lately? How long? Ooh, by the way, we're doing a giveaway. Did I tell you that? I think I forgot. We're doing a giveaway. Did we decide what we're giving away? Ooh, we're giving away some Halloween-themed fat quarters and another surprise fat quarter bundle. So all you have to do to be entered for the giveaway is participate. We're going to use a random generator thing that'll pick one of you. So that'll be fun. Okay, so how long have you been shopping at RebsFabStash? That's a giveaway question. Participate and you'll get entered. Let's see. Where am I going to put this one? I think I'll put this one over here. So have any of you guys made one of these? Have any of you not made one of these little wreaths? About 1.5 years or more. Cool. Sue, it said 2 months. Well, welcome, Sue. Thank you. And Wendy, thanks for sticking around. She has not made one. Ooh. Do you have an AccuQuilt cutter? Something you can run all of your little fabrics through and get them all cut really fast. 2.5-inch strips. And then you just cut them all at 8 inches. 2 years, over 1 year, 2 years, 1 year, not. We need not. I need complete sentences. My brain doesn't. I've not made one. Okay. Not sure 2 years. No, but I have plenty of jelly rolls. Yes, I love those jelly roll rugs. I want to make one of those too. But I don't want to do the sewing on the live because I don't know how the sound would be kind of annoying. Tony's been here 4 to 5 months. She's made up for last time. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tony. Karen says she has an Aki quilt. Very good. And she loves it. I love it. I think it's great. Mom gave hers away to a family member. I'm really mad about that until Larry said that. But where was I going to put it anyway? And when was I going to have time to use it? I don't know. Carol said she bought her first kit vintage Christmas last year. Loved the service. Yay. Hi, Ms. Minatoya. I can never remember your first name because it's Mary, right? Mary. Oops, I tied this one wrong. See, you guys distracted me now. I tied it wrong. Yeah, I did. Didn't tie it the same way. Not that it really matters. Hello. She bought her first kit vintage Christmas last year. Loved the service. You made a double jelly roll rug. 5 to 6 jelly roll rugs. Ooh, cool. Want to make me one? I want one. I don't know what I want it out of though. Denise says, only since March when my sister and I stumbled on your shop while retreating in Lewiston. Ooh, fun. Who's your sister? And is she watching? Kathy's been here for 3 years. Sandra Peterson said something and the message was retracted. That's weird. Did she say a bad word? Sandra says, I've not made a Scrappy Wreath, but I'm going to now. Yes, this is fun. This is cool. This is a great thing to do with your leftover fabrics, especially, like I said, if you have a jelly roll that you love. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. So I'm putting the loop over here and then coming back this other way. What else? What were some other tips? So yeah, you can get the little rings at the dollar store, which are now it's now the $1.25 store. Thank you. Inflation, gas prices, grocery prices, right? I have one for every season. Oh, and then I have a little bow or floral. We even had some little leaf thingies that you can just tie on there. If you have an over-the-door hanger, which I have one for Christmas, but I only have it out at Christmas. But it would be so much fun to have one of these all throughout the year. Carol's a collector. Oh, good. A collector of what? Fabric? Me too. That's why I have an online store now. See something, I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. Let's buy it. Jean has been here since we were on Etsy. Awesome. I took it over from Mom in about 2018. Oopsie, I was going the wrong way again. And 2017, 2018. And then it got to where we had too many orders that we were shipping every day, and Mom didn't want to do that. She wanted to stay home and sew. But now she stays home and makes projects for me, makes work for herself. It's not my fault. She did it, not me. Joyful Stitching says hi from Coeur d'Alene. That's not too far away from here, an hour and a half. Hello, hello. Thanks for being here. Eileen's been here a few months. Lori Holt, decorator and fabric. Y'all have awesome customer service. Yay. That's what we strive for. We need more subscribers on our YouTube channel. Maybe we should do a huge giveaway for next week or 2 weeks. Since I'll be back, we could do a huge giveaway for 2 weeks from now if we get to 1,000 subscribers. The reason why we need to get to 1,000 subscribers is so we can do the live selling on YouTube. And we had to go off, in case you didn't know, we had to go off of Facebook because they were getting rid of their live selling feature. I don't know why. What am I making today? I am making a Scrappy Wreath. Here we go. Now, we don't always make stuff. We're going to maybe try to do this like once a month or so, a no-sew project. This one is kind of a fall colored, and we just had a whole bunch of scraps of fabric, 2.5-inch strips, great stash buster, lots of random fabrics. They don't all have to match. They're just kind of just lots of different colors. Isn't that cute? And then we added the little bows and floral stuff on here. And we bought the ring at the dollar store, $1.25 now instead of $1. And you can get them in circles, you can get them in hearts, you can get them in breast cancer awareness ribbon size. And so we are just doing something different today and doing a little project while we have a conversation, kind of a chitty chat. The photos were incorrect of the houses on the cup of cheer. In case you didn't see that, Mom's on here now. Apparently, you guys are maybe having a conversation. Yes, I'm having a lot of fun. This is really cute. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put this one. Hi, Lisa. How are you? And Liz first heard of us when we had a fabric yard sale. That was fun. Yeah, that was fun. What else? Yes, Francis asked if we have smoke in the area. Yes, we do. There is a really big fire about, it's about a 3-hour drive from here, but if you could, as the crow flies, it would be like an hour and a half if you could go straight, but you have to go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down all these canyons, really windy roads out by Joseph, Oregon. There's some really bad fires. And though Joseph is, let's see, hang on, northeastern-ish Oregon in the mountains. Yeah, so that's a bummer. So that's floating over here, but that's something that we have to deal with up here in the Northwest. But I don't mind that we don't have to deal with hurricanes and tornadoes and earthquakes. So I don't mind. Oh, I know. Yeah, Lisa, you mentioned the Queen. I just found out about that right before the live. Very sad. I heard this morning that the Queen passed away. Was it this afternoon? Wow. Very, very sad. Yes. She did have a nice long life though. So there's that. But it was very sad that she passed away. I didn't even know that she was ill. But yes, so now Prince Charles is going to be the king, and maybe he already is. When are they going to do the coronation ceremony? It takes a couple of weeks, I guess. Yes, Lake Wallowa is very close to Joseph. You go through Joseph to get to Wallowa Lake. Yes, I loved her. She was amazing. I actually saw her when I was there in the mid 90s. They had a parade or something, and I was at the parade. I saw her. I didn't meet her, but I can't remember. We were outside of Buckingham Palace, but I don't think we got to tour. But I've really fallen in love with royal family, just watching all these, Bridgerton and all these other fun shows I've watched some of the historical ones too. I watched one that was about her life, a documentary on her life. That was really interesting. I think I watched that before Prince Philip passed away. But yes, very sad news today coming from England. I know. She did feel like our queen. Oh, giveaway winner number 1. Joyful Stitching in Coeur d'Alene. We're going to send you 2 little fat quarters. Let's open these up and see what they are. These are cute. We were thinking Halloweeny. So these are some little black bats on purple. And little snappy button things. So Joyful Stitching. We need to know who you are. You don't have to post it in here. You can send us a Facebook message if you want, or shoot us an email. And then let us know that you're still here. Joyful Stitching, you are the first giveaway. Francis says there's lots of smoke all around in the call. I believe it. Do you have a lot of fires around there too? Yes. Before the Queen coronation, after she became the Queen. You work on that wreath. I am getting so tempted to do one. Never have tried to do one. Kind of relaxing. It is really relaxing, actually. Ironically so. You could sit and do this while you're watching TV, especially if you're one that likes to eat, which I do too when I'm watching TV. So this would be a good thing to keep my hands busy, keep me out of trouble. I think I might have to take this home and finish it, because I'm one of those people that once I start something, I have to finish it. The only thing I haven't finished, though, that I've started, that's actually not true. One of the things I have not finished that I have started is a Bargello with solids. And now that I have taken so long to finish it, Emily's not even going to like it anymore because it was a bunch of colors that she liked 4 or 5 years ago, and now she doesn't like those colors anymore. She keeps changing what colors she likes. Nasty smoke in Flathead Valley in Montana. Joyful Stitching, are you still here? Let us know. You're a giveaway winner. What else? Let's see. So, what else was I going to ask you? How long? Let's see. Oh, okay. How about this? What is your favorite part of the live? That's another question. 104 in San Jose. Ugh. We had over 100-degree weather last week, and I was not loving it. I do not like it when it gets that warm. Nancy's finally here. Hi, Nancy. We are doing something a little bit different today. I'm doing a no-sew project, and maybe if we ever get our ideas ahead of, and it's my fault, actually. I didn't have any ideas for the live, so this is what we came up with. But we're doing a no-sew project. It's making a little wreath out of fabric scraps. You can use 2.5-inch strips. They don't have to be perfect. They could be a little more than 2.5, a little under 2.5-inch strips. So leftover jelly roll stuff. Run them through your AccuQuilt. See, they don't even have to be perfect strips, and they'll work just fine. This one doesn't even need to be ironed, and it'll be just fine. And you can make one for every season. And if you're not distracted because you're not doing a live event, you're trying to do more than one thing at the same time, which is, what I'm doing, to make this cute little wreath. So we found the ring at the dollar store for $1.25, and they have them in heart shapes and breast cancer ribbon shapes. And you could do all kinds of different colors too. You could do a pink one for breast cancer, or you could do a different color for a different kind of cancer. And I think they have ribbons for like ALS, and they have ribbons for lots of other kinds of awareness things. You could do one for whatever you want, but this is actually really fun, and it is very relaxing, and there's no seam ripping. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of thankful for because yes, I made a mistake on one of my blocks for the Juju tree skirt, and I cut it beyond the seam, and it was, of course, I wait to trim off my batting and stabilizer until I'm done with the block. So I'm going to have to sew that one a little bit carefully. Kathy says she learns about fabric lines and more about RebsFabStash. You're always so calm on your lives. Sometimes I'm a little crazy. I am very calm today, though. Oh, that's what she likes. She likes to see the new fabric and kits. No Cook Thursdays. Ooh, Wendy, your idea is catching. Fiona likes No Cook Thursdays. Yes, I like No Cook Thursdays. I like no cook any days. I like it when Gary decides to cook, or sometimes Emily cooks. That's been a lot of fun. When we were doing some Blue Apron stuff, Emily would cook. That was fun. Sometimes my friend Jenny cooks. That's nice. I like that. Let's see, where am I going to put it? So you want to mix up your colors in case you haven't done one of these before. If you're just joining us, let us know if you've ever made one of these little fabric wreaths. These are really fun. Now I know what to do with all of my leftovers. Christmassy one, do a Halloween one, you could have like 4 Christmas ones, and then you could change it out every week so you're not looking at the same thing for 6 weeks. That might be too much work though. I don't know. Just an idea, but this is fun. I like this. Let's see, it's fun to get to know other ladies who love what you love to do. Little fabric community. That is fun. If you're not part of our RebsFabStashers Facebook group, you can link to it from our Facebook page, and that's where we have our little community of RebsFabStashers. And you can go in there and you can share what projects you're working on. You can ask questions to the group. We do have rules. You have to be nice to each other. So that's it, pretty much. Don't give away any copyright information. Don't get us in trouble. But yeah, that's fun. Wendy's wondering if her local dollar store has them. Probably. You could check where you are. You could probably check Hobby Lobby. You could check the dollar stores. Other craft stores probably have these. But yeah, check it out. What's the length on the strips? So they're about 2.5 inches by 8 inches, give or take. It can be a little over, a little under. It doesn't really matter because it's going to, when you get it all done, you're going to kind of fluff it out a little bit, spread them out, and it doesn't really matter. They can be different collections, different fabrics. You kind of see the color, but you don't see, like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be ironed, Wendy. doesn't have to be perfect. But they're great for leftover jelly roll stuff. A little more than 3 inches. They're also, Moda used to have these scrappy bags. I can't remember what they're called, but I don't have those anymore. Sometimes they would sit around forever. Okay, you can look on Amazon. You know, you could also maybe order it online and then go pick it up. It's just a thought. But yeah, you could just order it on Amazon. That's easier. They wouldn't be very much fun to ship, I'll tell you that. Joyful Stitching is here. She says she's very excited. Yep, and you could definitely cut it with pinking shears. That would help it from not unraveling, but it would definitely look very cool. You could do that. But the unraveling also, so this one has a bunch of strings that are kind of hanging off, but that's kind of what's fun about it. Looking kind of scrappy. And I bet some of you have a lot of scraps. Yeah? These are really cute. Can you just tie the fabric around the wire? Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm starting on the inside loop first, and I want it to be really, really full. So this one, so when I'm looking at this, like this one has some more space. I can fit some more in there. Some of these are pretty tight though, but you want it as full as you possibly can. Plus then you're going to bust up your stash really good. This one maybe could use one more, and then I think it'll be totally full. And then when you're done with that, then you just push it into the inside and you start on your next row. And then you go and you do those. And then when you're done, you can just fluff these out. And then you'll see a bunch of the color. Yeah. And when I'm tying them the same every way so that it kind of has this finished look here. If you look at the knot, can you see that okay? Because the other side looks like that, and you can see some of the wrong side of the fabric sometimes. You don't have to fold them. I'm just doing that because I'm a little OCD about some things. Not very many things, but some things. Ooh, already? We have another giveaway winner. Carol Brown. They have these really cool things. They just do these random generator things, and it picks somebody that's been participating and commenting. So when I'm tying these, you see that? So I folded it because I'm OCD that way, but Lana says you don't have to. And then I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to put this under the ring here. And then just pull the ends through. So I've got my loop on this side underneath the ring. And then I'm going to pull the ends through right here. And then pull it really tight. And it doesn't have to be even. So some of these, I pulled one end through a little bit more than the other. And that's totally fine, because it's just going to be all mishmashed together. Carol's excited. She says, I never win anything. Yay! Oh, these are cute. Does this one glow in the dark? These are little Halloween fat quarters. And Carol says she never was anything. Well, hey, it's a good thing you were here. So we have 2 little fat quarters. These are little Halloween themed. This one has little letters and spiders and hats and fun little things. Hopefully you can find something cute to do with that. Maybe make a little trick-or-treat bag. And this one has little constellations and ghosts and bats flying around. I think this one might be the glow-in-the-dark one. Nana, are you listening? Is this the little glow-in-the-dark one? I'm not sure. So, Carol, thank you. Thanks for being here. We'll get that sent out to you tomorrow. Here's that. And can you just tie the fabric around the wire? Yes, I answered that one. Is there anything else? May have to use your Tula's pink scraps. Ooh, that would be really fun, Wendy. That would be a really fun idea. Yes, I saw your Tula project you were working on. Carol, we have lots of Carol Browns. So where are you from? So we can make sure we send it to the right Carol. And I'm glad that you love fat quarters because I love fat quarters too. It's a great way to get the whole collection and not have to worry about whether or not it's going to match. Okay, so I'm almost done with the first row here. Oops, I crossed my legs. I told you guys earlier in the live, for those of you that are just joining, my legs were crossed. Cross at your ankles, not at your thighs. My chiropractor says it's bad for, causes clots and sore muscles and bad for your joints. I don't know. She told me a bunch of stuff. So I'm trying to train myself not to cross. How long are the pieces? They're about 8 inches long, give or take. They could be between 7 and 9 inches and it wouldn't matter. And Carol says she's, yes, I know you're 1 day and 6 hours, but how about what state are you from? Oh, Kentucky. Okay, we found you. We wanted to make sure we sent it to the right Carol Brown. It would be terrible if we sent it to the wrong Carol Brown. Carol was all excited about getting her present and then she didn't get it. That would be awful. Mix up your colors, put them in lots of different places. But yeah, this one even is coming out where one piece is longer than the other. It gives it some dimension too, if you do that. Okay, so let's pause for a minute. I was going to show you a couple of things because we do have a couple of new fabrics that are really cute. First of all, this is an All Hallows Eve layer cake that we cut here in the store. We have 6 of them, and we didn't realize that they weren't listed on the website. Funny story. When you have an online store and you don't have things listed on the website, it is impossible to sell them unless somebody walks in and buys them. So we have 42 pieces from the All Hallows Eve fabric line. And before we list these on the website, these are highly sought after items. If you would like one, let us know. And the first 6, if 6 of you want one, we'll send you an invoice. So here we have the All Hallows Eve. I love this collection. You could do this little scrappy project with it. And it's not screaming Halloween. You know, they have really nice oranges and creams. I don't think we have, oh, this is not listed on the website. So if you want one, let us know. It's an All Hallows Eve layer cake that we cut here in the store. Has some grays, blacks. Do you want one? It is cute. Do you want one? Would you like one? Let us know. Let us know, because it's going to go live on the website tomorrow. Here's a little houndstooth. Can you see that? White on white. $35.95, and it's a layer cake that was cut here in the store. So 42 pieces, 10 inches, 10-inch squares. Here's a cute little orange. I like this. There's a lot of this fabric that is nowhere to be found except in people's stashes. But I like this because it's not like your typical Halloween That's why it was so popular. They actually reprinted it. Moda reprinted this the next year, which Moda never reprints. This is a kind of a taupe circle on white. And I think we were cutting these with some really cute patterns with this collection. We still have a few, and it required a layer cake. There's a little orange dot on cream. And then this is a black, almost charcoal, little dot on cream. So because you guys are here in the live, you get first dibs. So if you want one, just comment here and we'll send you an invoice. So we have 6, $35.95 and 42 10-inch squares. I think they're actually a little bit bigger. They're 10.5 inch. Let me see. Yep, we cut these at 10.5 inches. I better confirm that because you'll hold me to it. Nope, they're exactly 10 inches. That would make a really cute scrappy wreath. Sorry, I had to cough. Okay. Then we have this new collection. Oh my gosh, this is really cute. This is a small little 10-piece fat quarter bundle. We just posted a link here in the comments. New fat quarter bundles. We've got 2 little new fat quarter bundles. Windy, this is Screaming North Carolina Beach. There are 10 pieces in this collection. It's called Summer Fun. And we have kind of a beachy theme. Let's see, it's kind of hard to show you guys this when I'm sitting here. And then little dots. Oh, these are cute. I'll just cover up my face. There we go. A navy and an aqua color. Actually, that's kind of a really pretty, like light slate color. And then we have these cute little beach buddies. This would be a really cute beach bag for people that like to make beaches. And then we have little aquamarine animals. Cute. And this one is, it doesn't even have a price on it. It's that new. It's not free. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Look at these little beach-going vehicles. Ice cream trucks. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Little sunshines. They're having a conversation over there. Yellow and pink. And another pink. Cute. Cute. Oh, drink your water. Every time I say cute, you have to drink your water. Okay, so that one's called Summer Fun. 10 fat quarters. And then this one is fruit. 10, it's called Happy Fruit. So this one has some blenders and some fruits. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Guess what that is? I don't know. What is it? A peach? What is it? Can you see it? Peach? Orange? I don't know. It's cute. Strawberries? Smiley strawberries? Who doesn't need some little smiley strawberries? I don't know. We all do, right? Then we have a tonal. This is, we call it seeds, but it's kind of like fur. Really cool tonal. I love these tonals. Pink, aqua. Joyful Stitching says, if I was live every day, she would stay hydrated. I don't know if I could handle that. Bananas. It's kind of a coral background. Here we have a beige on white. We have another giveaway winner. White on yellow. Here we have some little lemons on green. And then we have all the fruits on aqua. Hang on. Kind of a sea glass color. I don't know. Kind of a greenish aqua something. Really pretty. Words not coming to me. Now we have apples and pears on kind of a dark green, kind of mustardy look. That one is called Happy Fruit. 10 little fat quarters in that one. Make a fun little, I don't know, fruit bag. Cute. Wendy loves the fruits. Good, good. Giveaway winner number 3. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. We did not plan this. We have a random generator. It's another one of our regulars. Baby, baby. Wendy, you win. We are sending you the My Heritage Fat Quarter Bundle. It has 13 fat quarters plus a panel. And this one is all about family. So you're going to get to make a really cute little quilt about family. And it has travel places on here. So it has England and Rome and Italy. And then family things, family words. This is a cute collection. If you haven't seen this collection, it's called My Heritage. And it has a panel. This says cream on it, by the way. Gotcha. Yes. Oh, it has the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Fun. Cute. You lived in Sicily for 3 years? Wow. I'm glad you came back because shipping to Italy is very expensive. Cute. So we will send that to you tomorrow. Joyful Stitching, we need your name. We can't find you with Joyful Stitching. We know you're in Coeur d'Alene, but we don't know who you are. We just need your, I don't know. Give us your name. Maybe your last name, because we know you're in Coeur d'Alene. And let's see. Yeah, Joyful Stitching. Let us know who you are. What else? We are ready to announce the stash sale, I think. How do you like the live project? Do you like this? Is it fun? It's Deborah Ibarra. Okay, cool. Thank you. How do you like the live project? It's okay. Just be kind. Be nice. Maybe go back to what you were doing before. Okay. Or, no, this is fun. Kind of get to calm down and have a little conversation. Yes, yes. What? Yes. Yes? You like it? Do you like the life project? Is that what you got to use complete senses. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a little bit of a delay here. Okay, fun. You like it? Yes, keep doing it, please. Okay. Cool. It is fun. Maybe next time we'll tell you what we're going to do and what to bring. No, we won't tell you what we're going to do. Just we'll tell you what to bring. I'm glad you guys like it. We only have about half the people we normally have, though. So bring your friends next time, maybe. Making apple butter while watching you. Ooh. Can you send me some? That sounds really good. I don't have any apple trees anymore. We're all out of homemade apple butter and applesauce. I love homemade apple butter and applesauce. You like that idea? Things to bring. A big glass of water. Then maybe we'll have to do a new code word. That when I say that word during the live, you have to drink your water. It's fun to watch. Okay, why is this fun to watch, you guys? Is it just calming? Watching me fold fabric and make a cute little wreath? Or, I don't know. Okay. We'll get some more no-sew stash buster ideas. Winter is coming, and the days are going to be getting shorter. I know. I don't like it either. But that means we're going to be stuck inside a lot more, and we're going to need more things to do inside in the evenings after we take care of our chickens and our horses and all of that, right? Let's see. Oh, stash sale. Oh, we have a good one. Did we check inventory on that? Okay. So we had a really good stash sale a couple of months ago, and we forgot to check inventory before we made the stash sale live. So we didn't sell nearly as much as the boss wanted to. That'd be me. So we decided to do it again. Linda drank lots of water today because she donated blood. Very good. Thank you. Okay, so we have a really good stash sale for you, and everybody else is going to find out in 15 minutes when the email goes out. But you guys are going to get to know what it is now. Has the price dropped? Cool. Ready? Ready. What? It's all what? All three of them. Okay, ready? Stitch wide backs are how much per yard? $11.87 a yard. I don't think I'm going to be making any money tonight. $11.87 a yard. All three colors for the Stitch wide back fabrics. Lori Holt. Everybody else is going to know about this in 15 minutes, but you guys know about it now. So go online, go check out. And if you want us to, by the way, if you want us to hold your orders and ship it all together at like the end of the weekend or something, we can do that and then refund the shipping charges. We've done that before, and we need to say that we're going to do that for Black Friday, Cyber Monday too. We had a lot of people that wanted us to hold their orders for our Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, and also for our 12 days of Christmas sale, which is the 12 days before Christmas. We do a huge sale every day. We had a lot of people holding those. So here's a link to the stash sale for today. I want to let you know that these links are all going to disappear as soon as we end the live. So go find your links now. They will be in the description later, but it takes about 15 minutes or so for the video to load on YouTube. Oh, Fiona's excited. She missed it on the last time. Yay! You have some of the pink. Well, you're going to need to get the aqua and the gray because you never know when you're going to want this. Plus, it's going to be worth a lot of money in a couple of years when nobody else has it available. So there's that, but I don't want to keep holding it. I want to get the new stuff. Okay, so you know what the stash sale is. Weekend sale. Should we tell them what it is, but they don't get the coupon code? Okay. Nope, I don't know what it is. Huh? Ooh. For those of you that like embroidery projects, there is a really big sale this weekend on a specific embroidery group that we have. So don't buy any embroidery stuff tonight. Wait till tomorrow. When you get your email, the email will come at 5:30 your time announcing the weekend sale. So if you like embroidery, wait till tomorrow. Yep, the aqua is the one. There you go. Cool. All right. Let's see, what else? I could give you an update on the kittens. I was awake at 4 o'clock this morning trying to figure out how I could get the kittens here without having to worry about litter boxes and food and water and stuff like that. I think they're getting old enough that they'll probably be okay being away from the litter box for a little bit. So, and I haven't given them away yet. I think I'm going to keep them until they're a little bit older, like a couple more weeks, like not a lot. So I might bring them. Not next week though, I guess, because I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be here next week, but we might still have a live if they are brave enough to do one without me. So we will see. It's up to them. My team here. And you're welcome for the fat quarters. Ooh, Karen loves embroidery. Yes, I love it too. I have really fallen in love with it. Except for when I cut a block wrong when I'm at the end of it. That's not a happy thing. Choo-choo, Kimberbell, I won't be able to sleep. Well, I can't tell you, but you'll know at 5:30. Just set your alarm for 5:30. Yes, it's a good one. Have you done a retreat? Oh, no, I haven't done a retreat. We do have the space for one, though. We are, oh, by the way, those of you that are local, we just put the embroidery workshop on the website today. We are doing an embroidery workshop. You bring your machine, you bring a project. If you don't have a project, we have some we can sell you. How convenient. We're doing our first embroidery workshop September 21st. It's $45. And we're going to go from 10 to 4. Oh, 25. It's supposed to be 45. No. It's 6 hours. Okay, well, it's 25 for the first one. We're changing the next one to 45. Embroidery workshop from 10 to 4. Bring a project, bring your machine, bring your thread, bring extra needles, bring all your notions and stuff. I think this one's going to fill up fast. I think we have about 10 people that are already interested in this embroidery workshop, but there's a lot of people that have embroidery machines and they're afraid to use them. So we are not experts on all of the machines, but we're going to figure it out between myself and Mary Beth and Lana and Mom. We should be able to figure it out. So September 21st from 10 to 4, we're doing our embroidery workshop. It is live on the website now. I apologize for those of you that are far away. 5:30 Friday morning or Saturday. 5:30 Friday morning. So we do emails. Let's see. Wednesday, 5:30 in the morning. Usually new stuff. Thursday, after the live at 5:15, announcing the stash sale and what else is new and what other fun things we throw in. Friday morning, we do a weekend announcement email at 5:30 wherever you live. And then we do a reminder on Sunday, late morning or early afternoon, depending on where you live. And then Monday, sometimes we do one like to locals, or sometimes we do something like segmented. So it might be like a Lori Holt one, or it might be an embroidery one. We'll start kind of adding those in. But for the weekend sale, we always announce it 5:30 in the morning wherever you live. And yes, Wendy, we'll add your prize in there with it. That's easy peasy. We'll do that. Let's see, what else? If I click on the link, won't it leave YouTube Live? Ooh, good question. Right click on the link and open a new tab. Right click with your mouse and then it'll open a new tab. It'll give you an option to open a new tab. Denise, yes, I am going to be at the Spokane Quilt Show, middle of October. All the other vendors that I have talked to said, bring everything. So I'm not bringing yardage, but I am bringing everything else. We're bringing kits. We're making some new kits. We are doing embroidery kits. We're doing quilt kits. We're doing random things. We're going to have stash box projects, kits. Yes, I don't know what else we're bringing, but we're already starting to put those things together. I just have to find a cargo trailer. Wendy said, that's what I just did. What did you just do? Opened a new tab. Ah, yes. Very good. What are the dates of that quilt show? Thursday, October 14th-ish is set up. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, October 15th, 16th, 17th-ish. I don't have a calendar in front of me. Oh, I have my phone right here, though. So the quilt show is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 16th, 17th, and 18th, and it's at the conference. What? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, I was looking at the wrong month. Oh, yeah. 14th, 15th, 16th, October. Thank you. And it's at the convention center in downtown Spokane. And I guess it's huge. Maybe I could come to the quilt show in Branson, Missouri or Paducah, Kentucky. Oh, I would love to. But it's a lot of work. So we haul, fabric's heavy, in case you didn't know. Have you ever had to move your fabric or your sewing room? Multiply it by, I don't know, 2 or 3 at least, depending on how much fabric you have, and then do it on a weekend. Ugh. So I'm limiting myself to 4 a year. So we do the Lewiston, or the Clarkston one, the Spokane one. We did the Coeur d'Alene one in whenever that was. I don't know. It all kind of ran together. May, maybe? I don't know. It was raining. June. And then we do one here in Latah County. I've thought about it. I mean, people are like, oh, come to Houston. oh, I don't want to drive that far. Or, the Utah one. But maybe when I'm bigger, maybe when we occupy 7 city blocks, then I could do it because I'll have a whole team of people to help me drive across the country with a ton of fabric. But we're not there yet. Not there yet. But I can go 2 hours to the Spokane and Coeur d'Alene one, and then an hour to the Clarkston and Lewiston one. Oh, it's not until February, so I have time. Okay, I have an idea, Wendy. You come here, help me pack, and then you help me unload, and then, or we could just do this. It's easier. I don't have to work so hard. Plus, I have to leave my chickens for like 3 weeks. You know that they would all die. They would all be dead. Owls would eat them. The kitties would be missing me. Yeah, I can't. I just can't. Okay, so there's somewhere when you check out that you can leave us a note. And if you forget, just send us a message and we'll find it. But there's somewhere, let's see, once you put in before you go to the address page and the credit card page, go back to your cart. And then there's a spot where you can leave us a note. Wendy says, okay. Okay. You'll own a semi by then. Oh, how about an airplane? Buy more fabric so I can get that semi. No? Okay. Okay, it's not until February. Let's see, how do I tell? Okay, cool. What else? What should we do? Come up with some ideas for some more no-sew projects. Send them to us on Facebook or Instagram for some ideas of some other no-sew projects, and then maybe we'll pick one. Oh yeah, airplane better, totally. Joyful Stitching said she could help. I forgot her name though. Deborah. Okay, it's getting hot in here. I gotta go. Okay, so I got the first ring done. So now I'm gonna just push all these in and I'm gonna keep going. And I'm just gonna keep tying all the way around, mix up the colors, and then I'll be done. But I got this whole inner ring done in an hour, but I was also talking and distracted. So if I was sitting in front of the TV doing brainless things, then I probably would already have it done. Maybe 2 hours. Nana said maybe 2 hours. And then you get a little bow, put it on there, door hanging, wall hanging, put some little ribbon on here to hang it. Super cute. You could put it going into your quilt room. Do not enter. Do not judge me here. Okay. We will. Oh, good. Fiona's going to come see us when she goes on her camping adventures. That'll be fun. We even have husband chairs throughout the store. So husband can come in and sit, or you can just, send him to the golf thing. We have a golf course here. There's great camping sites not too far from here. And there's a golf course not too far from here. And we'll find other things. There's also, you can go get a haircut and a beer. It's a great thing to go send him to do. Yay! Awesome. Okay, so when we end the live, the links are going to go away. So click on your link to open it up. And I will not see you guys next week, but somebody else might. And I will be back in 2 weeks. I think. Yes, I will be back in 2 weeks because our ride that week is not too far away. It's about 3 hours. So we'll just leave Friday morning. Good to see you, lovelies. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye.